What's good with all my cheaters out there, y'all? It's me, Mr. 100 Proof for Real, and I'm not coming at you with another reaction video. Instead, I'm coming at you with a status that I saw on social media, and it went like this. Fellas, what does your side chick offer that your main chick can't offer you? So I responded to it, then I took the post and I put it in a group that I'm in, and the comments went crazy. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a video of the top 5 reasons why men have side chicks in the first place. Now these topics, they do go for women as well, because women do the same thing men do, but I'm just talking about men right now, so we're gonna get into it. Number 1, lack of communication. Lack of communication is one of the biggest problems in relationships today. I mean, do y'all know couples who always arguing over the pettiest things? They always just getting into it like, and you ain't doing this, and you ain't doing that. Ain't nobody listening to each other. It's just a whole bunch of noise, you know what I'm saying? But what typically happens is, in this type of situation is, the guy, he'll talk to his guys about the situation and what's going on, and his guys will give him some advice. But after a while, this boy is gonna look at him and be like, hey bro, you need to man the hell up. So the guy would typically talk to a female platonic friend. The reason for that is it's easier to talk about his problems to a woman because his feelings involved. It's easy to talk about it. So she'll give him advice. Then that big argument happens. And then you get all angry, and then you leave and everything, get in your car and take off. And then who do you call? That platonic female friend. Then you go over her house, y'all have some drinks, you talking about the situation, about why y'all got into it, and next thing you know, y'all both smashing. So now your platonic friend has turned into your side chick. She ain't gonna stay the side chick forever because feelings has gotten involved and the sex is good. So now she wants you to get rid of your girl. And if you don't get rid of your girl, 2 things will happen. She'll either curse you out and leave you alone and won't contact you no more, which is what you kind of want her to do. Second thing, she'll contact your girl and tell her everything you done said about her, because her feelings are involved, damn it. So it's gonna be like, I'm gonna break y'all up myself. If I can't have you, no one can have you. Number 2, long-term relationships. In the beginning of most relationships, you're all over each other. You can't keep your hands off each other. Y'all kissing and oh, I love you. Oh, I love you, baby. Oh, I love you, baby. And that's how it normally is. But as time goes on, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, etc., sex can get boring. It can get dull. It gets old after a while. So what you should do is talk to your partner and try to see if y'all could come up with ways of spicing up your sex life. Like either going to a sex store or role playing. But what typically happens with men is they'll mess around and find another woman. They will let that woman know that they're in a relationship, and they won't leave the girl, their girl. They won't leave her at all. They just tell them that they looking for a little excitement with a female friend, but what typically happens is it turns sexual pretty quick. But what's done in the dark comes in the light. You will eventually get caught. Number 3, convenience. In this type of situation, typically the man has no job, no money, no car. He stay with his mama. He got a link card, food stamps for y'all. I don't know. But he's an opportunist. He'll do anything to come up, and that includes playing with females' feelings. He will talk to a woman with low self-esteem, face looking like a wildebeest, and overweight. She has her own place, has a good paying job, money, car, you name it. So he will make her feel like the sexiest woman alive. Then he'll give her the D. And I ain't talking about just regular sex. I'm talking like he gonna give her the D like his life depended on it. Next thing you know, she moves him in, buys him clothes, whatever he wants. He'll even start taking her to work. And then he'll drive to that badass chick that stay around the way and sleep with her. It's wrong, it's dirty, I know. But this is what happens with convenience ass niggas. Number 4, anger. Now in this type of situation, the side chick is like a one-night stand turned to a regret. You know, typically the man will get into it with his girl real bad. Then he'll call this guy up and be like, hey, I just got into it with my girl. Can I come through? And this guy will tell him, yeah, come through. He comes over with some drinks and he's sitting and talking to his boy about what happened with the situation. Now they tipsy. So now he tells his boy like, hey, you got a couple of girls that might want to come over and play some spades or something? And his boy like, yeah, I got you. Alright, so now the girls are coming over. So now y'all playing spades, y'all drinking. Like a couple hours go past, now everybody's just slapped. Then next thing you know, your boy is taking one girl and going to his room, and then you taking the other girl onto his couch. Next thing you know, y'all smashing. The next day you wake up and you look around like, man, what did I just do? Regretful. You never tell his girl about it. But at the end of the day, since he does it all the time, he's eventually going to get caught. And last but not least, most men are just hoes. There's no way around it. And at the end of the day, ladies, you can't blame nobody but yourselves. Because you know that your man is a hoe. You knew that. But you still stay with him. And why? Because most women want what they can't have. And typically the man is attractive and his sex game is on point. Most women want to keep these men because they like the way that he makes her feel and want them all to herself. And she will bend over backwards to please him. And then they say shit like, I can change him. But no matter how good you treat him, how good you have sex with him, the whole 9 yards, he will never change unless he wants to. That is my top 5 reasons why men have side chicks. The lesson learned in this situation is this. Most guys want to be the man, and they feel like by having a whole bunch of women, they are the man. But actually, you really lowering yourself down. You lowering your own standards, because these hoes is nothing. They may be nice to play with, but you all wife and hoes, and y'all saying these hoes they winning and everything. But actually, you losing, bro, and you don't even know it. And I don't care if I'm losing my player card or I'm giving away G or whatever, man. I'm keeping it straight 100 with you, man. Having a side chick will ruin your life. Trust, believe me, from personal experience. Side chicks will ruin your life. I'll tell you that right now. That's something you don't need. I'm Mr. 100 Proof for real, and I'm out.